What's up, nerds? How's it going? Yeah, John, your friend from a different multiverse is here. The other one didn't want to hang out with you guys, so he plugged me in for today. What's up, Travis, Happy, AJ, Alex? What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm going to be the most friendliest of people today. I'm going to be the most friendliest of people today. There's no more Villain John. I know you guys love Villain John. But today, the goal is Virizion. The goal is Virizion. I know these throws, the socks and all that, they're really annoying. I've looked into strategies on how to do this hunt. I think what we're going to do is we're going to run around these posts. And I'm going to give myself a 500 calorie budget. And if we can't get it, we can't get it. But this is one of the harder ones. This is crazy. This is crazy. You just got Virizion yourself? No way. Bro, it's Virizion Wireless and Latias are the better shinies of all 5. If you ask me. The heck? My phone exploded. What? Nice. I only streamed specifically with a virus for AJ. So now he doesn't have to watch us. Nice. I'm also thinking I could have just ran all the way to the side here and saved myself some time. Yeah, maybe. Yo, I am iBox. What's up, buddy? No, last night, okay, guys, I'm telling you this, and Travis, Crystal, you guys really put the W in the channel last night because I woke up to... I had a really fun stream last night, and between everybody that donoed yesterday, made over $100 Canadian. I don't even know how that works. Sometimes I forget about all that gifted subs and how they work. So thank you guys. You really did not have to do that, but I already know that. We're gonna have to remove it. I can't catch that. I can't catch that. I'm just starting the hunt. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I can't catch that. Oh. And that's not pink. Remember before the DLC existed, we would probably be crying if we saw a shiny Hawlucha we couldn't catch? Ah, we can't do it. We can't do it. I don't think it's the guaranteed shiny. No, it wasn't guaranteed. Wow. So that would have been normal. That would have been a normal shiny. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. So, we have a couple people doing Virizion Wireless. What are you guys hunting yourself? Last night's stream was crazy because like we peaked at like 27 viewers at one point, and it literally blows my mind because Villain John comes out and everybody wants to chill. Everybody wants to chill. It's Hawlucha would have been almost worth it, but you resetting the legendary for this specifically, I don't really care about hyperspace windows anymore after the Well, that's a lie. After we catch Virizion Wireless, my goal... Hey, Crystal, I'll read that in a second. But after Virizion Wireless, I promised we will go do Regirock. I will have to maybe set up both switches, though. There's no way I'm just going to do it with one. So I'd have to figure out how to do all that again. I just got off the phone with Nintendo support. After like 30 minutes of trying, they confirmed there's no way to retrieve the data. I would imagine they don't usually back that up beforehand. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks. Like I said, I can give you whatever shinies that I have extra just to get you through, and then if you want to hunt them yourself after, I'm more than happy, and then you can just delete them. Like, these are extras for a reason, and I'd be more than happy to donate that to the cause. Do you have to go see the Virizion first? The spawn point is right next to the light poles. No, you don't. I just do just in case, right? Like, if you spawn into the map and then you go there, like, why not? You know, why not? I just hate that Pokemon games can't do cloud backups. To be honest, I think the reason why they don't do that, if they did cloud backups, then I would imagine the whole reason for Pokemon Home would not work out. It wouldn't work out. But I think they want you to do Pokemon Home, like in DS, they wanted you to use Bank to store your Pokemon. They wanted you to do that, so I honestly don't. I feel so bad, because like that's all your work. I've literally thought about that scenario in my head forever. What would I do if that ever happened to me? And part of me loves Pokemon. I think I would go from Gen 1 to like Gen... maybe... Well, I'd skip a lot because I'm not going to the DS. Basically, I would do whatever I could with the Nintendo Switches and try to start over. But if you want somebody to do it with you at the same time, if you want to still play Pokemon, and I know it might be a sensitive subject, but if you want to play, I'll start it with you. Because like I said, I want to do the video series of catching all the Pokedex Mons in order. I'll join you and do that offline. Is it just me, or does the game look a tiny bit laggy? Let me check. Let me check. I can watch it on my phone here. I'm not dropping any frames. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you guys for a second. No. I'm not seeing anything yet. Earlier before there... Oh, maybe. Maybe. I'm not dropping frames or anything like that, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm at the 3rd gym in Shield. I have 60 Pokemon caught so far. You have both games, right? Shield and Sword? Because if not, I'll go catch you some stuff. I'm back at work. I had Friday off, which was nice, but I'm back at work tomorrow. So I'm doing a 2-hour stream tonight. That's about it. That's about it. If we get Virizion today, I can set up Regirock for the week, and I did promise that I'm going to do some PvP. I'm going to look at building a team. I wanted to do PvP tonight, but I didn't have a team, and I didn't want to go in there with just nothing. I want to run meta. I want to run a meta list. I want to be good if we do it. I want to be good. Oh, man. Do you have to go see... No, I caught up with chat. You guys were super quick yesterday. Oh, my God. Trying to catch up. Christian, hey man. Does anyone play Legends Arceus? We used to. To be honest, I still have a real soft spot for that game. I would love to play that again. You know, like, yeah, Sword and Shield will take you no time, especially with the easy leveling. It'll take you no time. Okay, we want to see a salmon thingy. So, this is the one, I would say, legendary hunt that we can do that is Shining Power level 3. So what is that? Would it be 1 in 512 or 1 in like 520, something like that? You might have a little bit of a hard time, to be honest, with finding people to trade in Arceus. Not a lot of people are playing that game. I've noticed a few of my friends, and I mean only streamer friends, they've gotten an alpha dex already in this game. They're going to older games, but I can't see myself going to old games because I still gotta do Scarlet and Violet, man. I still gotta shiny hunt some stuff in that. But what makes me excited about Scarlet and Violet is that the game did look really good, and it looked what it should have been, like AJ was saying a long time ago. Scarlet and Violet should have been 60 frames. There should have been no bugs. They should have addressed that fully. And I liked my time in Scarlet and Violet a couple days before because I got the Nintendo Switch 2 for this game. And when I saw it in Scarlet and Violet, it looked great. So I'm hoping PvP does well for us. And then who knows, maybe we'll garner another audience for PvP if we can, if I really like it enough to keep doing the content. And I might do shorts content for PvP, but I don't even know where I would start in that, you know? Like, that's crazy. You mean touch trade? Well, same thing, man. It doesn't matter if it's like trade or touch trade. Not a lot of people are sticking around with that game right now, right? Because most people like me, even if I'm not having the full decks, I'm playing the newer Pokemon titles. Some people might be doing it. But if we can help you, the Discord's the best bet when we're not streaming to ask people for help. You made some creamy chicken udon? I don't know what's udon. But I had rice. I usually do my like batch cooking, so like the rice and my like meat. I did that today, and I have to eat when I'm done stream. But AJ is going to be excited because I'm going to be having chicken noodle soup. Jenna, oh, here we go. I said I was going to be a friendly John today, so thank you for calling me Jenna. I appreciate it. I will remember you, Bulb. I will remember when you say that for when I become the villain again. Udon? Oh, udon. Okay, that makes sense. It's a super thick ramen. You know what's funny? I don't know if anybody's watched some Pokemon Go content, but I follow a person named JT Valor, and this guy every stream and like every video is absorbing ramen, like as if it's his only meal. Is ramen that good? Because I've never gotten like a homemade ramen. I've only gotten like those Walmart packages, you know, where you just dump everything in. I've never had homemade ramen, but I do like ramen. I found Pokemon SpaghettiOs yesterday and I bought 6 cans. You bought SpaghettiOs that are Pokemon. Huh. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing, man. I've wasted so much time by messing that up. Man, Well, I wonder what our guaranteed shiny is. So this is a level 3. Sam, right? Sam, Donut. I do it every time. I wonder what the guaranteed shiny is. You should try some properly made ramen. It's really good. I especially like homemade sushi. Well, like... So from his videos, I don't know this guy at all. I'm just a viewer because I like his videos. Because, like, I'm obviously... We all know I'm obsessed with Pokemon Go. Just like I'm obsessed with Pokemon. But, like, in terms of... Like, it's not like a shout-out or anything, right? But, like, I like watching his videos, so I'll mention him. So, JT Valor's a person that I watch, and he eats all this, like, fresh ramen from, like, even Japan. Because he goes to a lot of the Japan events. It looks so good, but I wouldn't know where to start. We have a lot of pho places around here where I live, but I don't know. Again, I'll probably get in trouble for saying this, but what's the difference between pho and ramen? I don't know. I don't eat a lot of ramen. Charmander, I'm so thankful I did Charmander right off the get-go with this event. With the Mega Dimension DLC, I got it right away. I got 3 alphas. Shoyu or Tonkotsu ramen are probably the best ones to try out first. But with ramen, I heard there's spicy ramen. I like spice. I'd probably go with spice. My grandmother's from Japan. She's taught me a lot of stuff. I guarantee you I would eat your cooking and probably enjoy it 1000%. The stuff you've sent me before is really good. Yours, yeah, I'm big with seafood. Seafood is my favorite food. Like, calamari is my favorite food in the world. Like, hands down. That's why when I went to Madrid for the Pokemon Go Fest, I was blown away when I found out their Did I hear a shiny? Maybe? Hold on. Oh, Victory Bell. That sucks. Okay, so that's shiny number 2 for tonight. Pho is Vietnamese, ramen is Japanese, but is it the same type of noodle, like dish? Like, I'm learning here. I'm not just trying to be rude. Remember, Friendly John today, so I don't know the difference. I had pho years ago with my cousin, and I mean, I liked it. It was my first experience. I didn't hate it at all. But if I had the option, would it be my first go-to thing to eat in the world? No. But if I was with a group of people and they really wanted to go to like a ramen place, let's just say for specifics in this story, it wouldn't be my first go-to, but I'd be excited to try it. Is that a tilted lurker? What? We've been talking about you all the time. You might have just found shiny Virizion. Well, might is a strong word. Are you sure you haven't found it? Because I think if you found it, you'd be screaming. Both have similar preparation processes, but different ingredients. So I think I would like ramen though, because like, I like the noodles in calling, I don't know, how do I say it? It's like a soup with noodles, and if you prep the vegetables and you prep the meat to be really fresh, I'd probably go ramen over pho, to be honest. But I'm not, like, you guys could dissect it, because I'm sure some of you guys talk about it all the time. I don't, so I have no education behind it. I can't make a real answer. I don't know. I have no clue. Most of the time, when I go to the... So, basically, like I said, whenever I was watching JT's videos, he would always eat ramen. He would have a group party go for ramen with his buddies. Places that we go to when I travel for these Pokemon events, and I'm going to be traveling again in, what, 25 days? We just go to bars, man. I mean, no surprise. But we like to do our adult Kool-Aids. Keep like a sweet buzz going on during the day. But for food in California, I'm straight tacos. I'm straight tacos. It's really good. They're really good there. I'll be staying in Malibu, so I'll probably be doing the same places that I went last time. We're staying in the exact same spot. My two main food groups are pasta and seafood. Two of my favorite things. Like, pizza I really like, but I can get really bored with pizza. But calamari, I could eat 3 meals a day. Literally 3 meals a day. Let me check Virizion, and then I'll look at the comments here in a sec. Nothing. No chin. Ramen is rich, creamy, and heavier, often made from pork bones, tonkatsu, chicken, or fish, blended with a concentrated flavoring liquid called tar, soy sauce, and miso. The one thing I've heard with ramen is it's really high in sodium, which I really, again, I've talked about it. As long as you work out or you're active in the day, eat whatever the hell you want. Some people, if you want to lose weight, you gotta have a stricter diet and all that. I understand, but for me, I just eat what I want when I want. You know, like I bought 2 family-sized bag of chips and I've crushed them both, pretty much one a day. So, eat what you want when you want. This all sounds really good. Ramen is typically topped with slices of roasted pork, soft-boiled eggs, nori, seaweed, and bamboo. Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, now that you say that, I think pho would probably be the better option for me. I would say so. I think I like pho better, but I've never had classic ramen, like, other than that packaged crap, you know? So, I'd like to try it. If I ever come to your country for an event, or your city, most of the time it's mostly America that I travel to for Pokemon Go. I've only ever been to one European event. Yeah, that makes sense. If I ever do another one in a city near you guys, we can go out for ramen and all that, if it's your favorite thing. I don't eat pork or beef, so chicken or seafood, ramen is best. To be honest, one of my favorite dishes became pesto pasta with some seafood in it. Oh, so good. So good. But like I said, calamari is my go-to. I really like pizza, but I can get really bored of pizza if I eat it too much. I love chicken wings. Burgers is probably my #1 favorite food ever, though, to be honest. A burger is up there. Pesto is great. Pesto is absolutely amazing. If I wasn't tight on time for tonight, I was relaxing all day. But if I wasn't tight on time, I would order a pesto pizza. I'm kidding. Pesto pasta. Pesto pizza I do have at a place in Toronto, Pizzaiolo. It's pretty good. It's like pesto, chicken, red pepper, and mushroom. It's pretty good. This smoothie place I go to has a chicken pesto flatbread. Ooh. I do like pesto. It's a little oily, but like it's good. Some places, if it's too oily, I'm kind of like, kind of drowns out everything else, but nah, I like pesto. Ralph, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? There's so many things we need in here, too. I can't see it. Okay, it's not shiny. Remember, I think this is 1 in 512 because it's Sparkling Power level 3. Today I've gotten 2 shiny Gooms and a Dratini. Frosty, what's it like to be good at the game? Tell us, because we've kind of hit a wall. We kind of hit a wall, buddy. Last stream was fine, but I'm kind of... At the time, I was arguing... I'm a little bit of a hypocrite with this game right now. I was arguing that the easiest way to shiny hunt is probably the best way. I'm now thinking kind of the opposite sometimes when it comes to these games. I think it's really fun when you get shinies over and over and over. And then once you hit that dry spell, it's like, oh man, why am I doing this again? This game became so easy to shiny hunt in. I would go back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and you thought that game was easy? No, this game is so easy that you can go back to that game, wait a couple hours, and still see a shiny. I kind of want to do some harder challenge videos, like I said, soon going forward. I need that. I need that, because we've been getting easy shinies. This Virizion's really cool, because, like, it's not us just resetting a teleporter. I was gonna race Steven today, Steven68. You guys know him. Friend of the channel. We were talking about doing a shiny race on the Toronto Pokemon Regionals weekend. But I wanted to do something for today. But I think we need to build it up a bit. That's what was really fun with Chem, is that we built that race up. And we tied. And we tied. So next weekend, not Saturday, but Friday, I'm hoping Steven can do next Friday. Because next Saturday night is the Royal Rumble, and we're going to be hosting that at my place here. And it's my last weekend before I move out. So remember, Steven and I are going to do it, but we couldn't figure out a good way that wasn't too easy. So I think what we're going to do is we're only going to allow fast travel resets, but teleporters are off. You can't use them. 4 Charmanders and True... Oh my god, that's sick, bro. A lucky thing though, John, is my brother still has most mons for both the Galar and Paldea dexes, so I can get some help with those. Remember, we can help you. We can help you. You've helped us. You've helped me enough. You've helped everybody else enough. Like, there's no... How about this? There's no pity in us helping you. I don't like when people pity me, but we just want to help you. So remember that. It's all good. It's all good. Can't wait to see this race. Steven luck can be really crazy sometimes, but also really bad. That's literally everybody, bro. It's everybody. No shiny. Me and Cam tied. We tied our race. Weirdly. But I don't think we're also going to do 5 hours? I think I did 5 hours. I don't think I'm going to do that with Steven. Like 5 hours, I accommodated Chem's schedule because Chem does daily streams and does that same time every day. So we'll do a different stream, but it's not like me just coming up with like the rules, right? So I'm gonna bounce some stuff off Steven as well. I think the easiest way to shiny hunt would obviously be teleporters. So to make things really interesting, what I want to do is I don't want to use any sandwiches that have encounter power. I don't want any sandwiches that have shining power. You can do fast, medium, or large zones, but you cannot use teleporters. You can only fast travel. And you're limited to a certain amount of shinies per distortion. I think that's fun. Like, if we want to have like a high octane race, then yes, we can totally do so. And how do I say it? We could just have no holds barred, but I specifically don't have shiny sandwiches, and even if he didn't, these sandwiches are based off of rolls. They're not guaranteed, so I don't think it's fair to anybody. We raced Chem, yeah. We raced Chem Nation during it was before the Wild Zone, or the Wild Zones, sorry, the Wild Area, whatever you want to call these dimensions, the Mega Dimension DLC. We did the level 20, or Wild Area 20. I am all over the place. We did the Wild Area 20 event, which we called it, which had all the, what do you want to call them? The overhaul spawns in the middle. If you got an alpha shiny, it was a couple points, but if you got a normal shiny, it was just like 1. We tied. Yeah, distortions. So we tied that event. It was fun though. It was really fun. Me and Steven, we have not done a shiny race since Sword and Shield, I believe. I think it was Wooper. And I think he won. Sir Ralph, you look familiar. Uh-oh, where have you guys seen each other? Ralph, he goes by Jenna. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jenna. So, Jen, we just stopped Jen? We just stopped calling me Jen then? Yeah, Ralph's everywhere, eh? Ralph's on Steven's stream a lot, so that's the fun thing, is that most of, how do I say it? Is that a shiny throw? That is, bro. I need that. That's a shiny throw right there. You see that? Damn. Damn. Ralph's everywhere. But we most of our friends, like with Pokemon, we share each other's company all the time. Like, you'll see me on streams, I'll see you guys on streams, and then we come back to mine. It's fun. It's really fun, man. It's like I said, it's a good community once you garner the best of the best. You can get the weirdos that come in and ruin it for sure, don't get me wrong. But thank God we do not have that community. Did you watch Random Legends Arceus streams back when it came out? Me or Ralph? Ralph or I? Ralph, yeah. It's funny, I remember when I first started out and I wasn't even streaming and I was just uploading videos of like my egg hatched Pokemon at my dad's. I would watch other streams all the time. But now I've been just watching more videos than streams. I'll watch Steven. I haven't been able to watch Chem all that much because I've been working crazy lately and just haven't had the time. I want to meet more friends. I want to network within the streaming community. I really do. But that Happy Ambi guy was our middleman, and then he stopped wanting to raid people. No. I liked when we had like what I called the golden era of Pokemon streamers. When I started during the COVID times, everybody else got the idea. And we talked to everybody. We had a lot of fun. A lot of people knew us. And then a lot of people fell off. I didn't know where I was going to be with the streaming thing down the road, but we're still kicking, which is crazy. I started back to mainline games streams 6 months after Scarlet and Violet came out. You know what? If, like I said, at the Pokemon Presents or whatever they're going to do in February, I'm telling you now, if they don't do a DLC, I'll be a little disappointed, but let's just hope they do. But if they do a virtual console Gen 2 game like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I will stream that all the time and I'll become a full odds hunter. That to me is one of my favorite games ever because it had Gen 1 and 2. The best, to me, the best shiny sparkle animation. And if they literally don't remaster it or anything and just adapt it for a virtual console, I will go nuts. I will go nuts. I don't think they would do Let's Go. I highly doubt it. No shiny. Musketeer, what's going on, buddy? What do you have for me? Usually I want to give to you guys. You don't have to give me anything. Are you guys sad too that you won't be able to hear the train anymore? You should be able to hear, like, since I'm living in the downtown now, what, in 2 weeks, you will be able to hear probably a lot of horns. So you'll have to get used to that. I'm really hoping for virtual console that's compatible with home so I can get a complete living dex. Yeah, buddy. I want that virtual console Gen 2 game so bad. And I want Heart Gold and Soul Silver because you can do the 3 checks. I deleted my whole save file that I had on my DS that night that suspect came in here trolling us like he usually does. I deleted it and I found out, because old man memory, that you couldn't check all 3 Pokemon at once. You had to pick one and then go through like a minute and a half reset. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. So I'm not touching that game again. You'll drink water if I get a shiny Hawlucha. So let's just say John already got a shiny Hawlucha. Didn't catch it. Do you still drink water? Because we did get one, I think, maybe before you showed up. We did. I ran away from it. So I've ran away from Victreebel, and I've ran away from Hawlucha. I'm a little disappointed with the Kalos tour. Did you guys see all that information that came out? So I'm glad they're doing ZA Megas. Although Mewtwo's not in the game yet, so they haven't released all the Megas. They're probably saving it for GoFest. I get it. They're introducing Mega Victreebel and Malamar. So when you're doing these raids in the Global Tour, which might have backgrounds, I don't know, the only benefit for me to do these Victreebels and the Malamars is to get the in-person background. I'm not happy about getting a shiny Victreebel at all. I'll get a hundo and I'll be happy. I'll take that, but I have really no interest in Victreebel or Malamar. I'm surprised they didn't go with Dragonite. That Victreebel and Malamar are so basic. They're making them seem like they're absolutely amazing megas. And it's kind of garbage. Mika and Jonas, what's up, buddies? Heart Gold, Soul Silver starter shiny can be checked the 3 at the same time. That's what I'm saying, man. It's way better. So when I went to my Crystal game, I was just like, nope. I'm not doing that. So I'm probably not going to touch it. I drink 4 bottles a day at least. This is extra. Okay, so you owe us a drink of water. No shiny. I have, our union gave us like a lunch bag and a sweet thermos. So this has become my like water cup now. It's become my water cup. I'll join you. I think I'm on my 4th water bottle and it does 18 ounces in it. It's 18-ounce water bottle. It's not like super big, but it is what it is. Today was one of my first days that I didn't feel sick. I have like the remnants of like the sinus thing that I had going on, but I feel a lot better today. Maybe it was the Kool-Aids that helped me, but I felt a lot better today. Sometimes I just hyperfixate on what I'm working on and forget to drink anything. I get it. When you're playing games, your instinct, or again, when you have your attention span set on something, you're not immediately thinking, I want to go do something else, or when you do, you're like, I don't want to get up. Happens to me all the time. Happens to me all the time. But one of my goals has been to like eat a lot better. I've been eating a lot better. Christmas, of course, we all go crazy. But eat what, like I said, eat what you want when you want. Work out. But I've been a little better since Christmas. And the Kool-Aids, I'm dipping off on for a bit. Because if you do that too much, you get bloated, and I don't like that. Hearthstone, I've heard of that. Writing and drawing are my worst offenders. But drawing and writing, once you're locked in, you don't want to go take a break. I get it. I get it. You don't want to take a break and then chance that creative block, you know? You have it, then you don't. It's not worth it. Keep your eye on the prize. My thing is now, I for January, we're coming up to the end of January, which is crazy because I remember New Year's like it was yesterday. Now that we're coming to the end of January, I feel like I've done enough streams that I've been a lot better than last year. I started getting better. I'm being a little bit more consistent with the streams, but now that I'm not, now that I'm working, it was easy for me to do stuff when I wasn't working. I gotta start doing content, and I gotta switch my content up. I gotta make some different stuff than shiny highlight videos. So I've got a February goal. I've got a February goal, and I want to lock into. I don't want to be distracted, but I will drink water. That's a big goal of mine too, personal goal. Is anybody? I've probably asked this, but it never gets answered. I think AJ maybe said he was going to the tour. Tilted was here before, but then disappeared. Is anybody going to the Los Angeles event for Pokemon Go? Oh, I gotta go through Pokemon cards tonight. Yeah, I was going through some cards myself, and I've got them like right here. I'm starting my binder, and don't get me wrong, it's a lot of celebration stuff. Like this is my B-list cards. These are my B-list extras, right? So I got like old Venusaurs from Celebrations. Like Celebrations is going like crazy right now. I got Blastoise. I got Shining cards, like Dark Gyarados. I've got to put them all in, but I've got about $1,800 is what my collector app is saying. And I sold my cards before, and I sold them for way too low. But I wanted to go to Europe and fund a trip. So, unless you need money in an emergency situation, don't sell your cards. I regret it a lot. Don't be like me. You don't have the money to go? You know what? The thing that they did post-COVID was make it global. So as long as you can afford the ticket for the global, you can play it anywhere you want. Are the experiences fun in person? Yes. But I would say if you're an individual going to these events, you can keep to yourself, you're on your phone, you're playing. But what changed my life with the Pokemon is when I went to New York at the Go Fest, and I went to the hostel, and they had a pub crawl, and I met the two friends that I usually see once a year now, at least one of them once a year at these Go Fests when I travel, or the Go Tours And I like the relationships you build by hanging out with other people more than I like the gameplay. I am a hardcore gamer, so I will grind, and they take it a little less seriously. But I really love hanging with them when we're not playing the game. So I'll always go to these events. It's opened my eyes to a lot of fun things. What's up, King? Yeah, I found the light poles. So today we're just gonna rock the Virizion. The earlier we get Virizion, the better. The thing with stream that's gonna be a little weird, and I'm not saying that I gotta take a week off of stream, but February 6th is when I move into my new place, and I don't necessarily, I can't keep this desk in my new place because my place is really small now, right? I'll have to figure out a desk situation. I'm not saying I can't stream, but that week of life is going to be an adjustment for me, so I'm not sure what I can do in terms of like Pokémon stuff, you know? But then once I get settled in, you gotta remember, it'll take me like a week and a half to settle in, and then a week and a half later, I'm in I'm in LA. This method should be quick. Yeah. Cosmic, what's up, buddy? Gotta make dinner. Take care, Crystal. And I don't know if you were here yesterday, my god, earlier today, but I thanked you and Travis. You guys went crazy on the gifteds. I really appreciate that again. I had to say it. Buy a desk at IKEA. The thing is that it's not so much mini that I want. Lengthwise is fine. I just don't want things sticking out, right? Because I have a studio apartment. They're not known to be large, right? There's no bedroom. Everything is just one. So I've just got to Tetris some stuff. I got to Tetris. That's all I got to do. You just found a shiny Virizion. Nice. I want that, man. Come on. We'll get it. I'll get a desk set up. I'll get a desk set up, but you're not gonna have a background like we do now. I'm gonna get the lights going. I'm gonna get the lights. I don't know if I could reuse these ones. I'll have to buy new ones, but yeah, I don't know if they would be reusable. I might as well just buy new ones. I'll have a cool setup for you guys. Regardless of what it is, no matter where I am, I'm still streaming. My intent is still to stream. We'll have a good time, regardless of the background. Oh, you just found Virizion. I'm like, guy, you what? You just started and you get it? I'm like, must be nice. Wow, suspect finally shows up. Suspect finally shows up. And by the way, if you see a green membership by your name, you can thank Crystal or you can thank Travis for that. Green screen can make it look like you're anywhere. I don't want a green screen though. That's the thing. I just want to stream. The background to me isn't the biggest thing in the world. The background isn't the biggest thing. It should be the content. Well, I mean, I could look. Oh, I can look into that though. I can look into it. If anything, from what I can imagine my setup being, my background would be the windows or the drapes of, like the drapes of my windows. I think, but I don't know. I don't know how everything's gonna fit in. But like I said, I'm in an actual apartment now, by myself, and it's like, I don't know, it's got that apartment building vibe. Like, it's a luxurious apartment. It's so nice. I got a Shalfa Gumi. Guy, you want to spread the love with us? Nice, bro. That's sick. And I'm downtown, so like I'm close to like everything. Either way, John streams will continue. I'm not going to stop them because I'm moving into a smaller place. Good luck, everybody. Yeah. I took a picture of this background and put it on the green screen. It will look like you never left. Could. I could. But honestly, man, I'm not even that worried about it. I'm not worried about it. We'll figure out everything, because, like I said, my first case scenario is getting all my stuff into my place. I'm not going to be worrying about streaming for the first day or two. But it's just trying to figure out everything, because now I'm going to have to, like, I have free internet there, but I don't know if it's really good for streaming. So if it's not, then I got to pay for internet. And I got to set up everything. I don't know what's going to go down. But we're still a few ways away from it, you know? We still got a lot of time. Oh, you subbed. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It's good to have more people to hang out with us, and then you guys meet more friends. I get more friends. We're all hanging out. But I probably said it yesterday, the day before, with the timed research with Zygarde in Pokemon Go. Apparently we're gonna get another Zygarde. But I'm going to be really mad if it's not rateable. That will make... If I can get his shiny Zygarde or a Hundo Zygarde in Los Angeles with the event tag or have a background as well, I would go so nuts. I'd go so nuts. And then GoFest? Ooh. GoFest, I have an early prediction. And you guys can tell me if I'm crazy or not crazy. But I hear Solgaleo and Lunala are coming out in February. If they're not shiny then, I feel like they're going to release the shiny for GoFest. They have Zeraora that was data mined. I feel like the mythical is going to be Zeraora for GoFest 2. And if they don't do Mewtwo now, I think Mewtwo is going to be the big legendary 2 for that event. I don't know if they'd ever do Armored Mewtwo again, but if they did it shiny, that'd be the event. I doubt they're going to do Arceus. I doubt they'll give us a free Arceus. What shiny am I hunting for? We're hunting for shiny Virizion. So the path that we're doing right now is we're going around these light posts to reset the spawn. This will reset the spawn, so every time we do it, it's an encounter, rather than resetting our game. It looks like we're probably doing nothing and I'm just talking to chat, but really it kind of, we're doing something. It looks like nothing, but it's working. It's working. The videos, if you look it up on YouTube, the videos just show you that you gotta run around these light posts, and when you are a certain distance around from the Pokemon itself, like 60 meters, right? It'll despawn, so then you just run back in. The thing is, with this hunt, you can't see the Virizion, so it's a lot of just like hoping and just imagining you're doing everything right. And then Suspect's finally being chill today. He's tame. What happened? Just because I put villain on the stream title yesterday, everybody had to be a villain? Today, we're cool, though. We're chilling. You even could have played games with me and my friends last night, but you decided, hey, I'm going to be Portuguese, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm kidding. $72 meters? Oh, I thought it was like 60. Okay. And then that's when we run out of calories. I'm saving it before the elevator. So then we can just save, create a backup save in case you mess up. I do it all the time. And then we can just keep repeating this over and over and over. That's like the 5th ad that I've got on my own stream. No villain for me anymore. I'm played for now. Man, I got so tired last night. I got really tired. I took the villainy in me was too much for myself. It was too much for myself. But it was fun stream yesterday. Like I said, between Travis, Crystal, and some of the other memberships that we got and some of the other super chats, we got over $100 last night. That's insane. I'm putting that towards the Go Fest fund. We'll put that towards the Go Fest. I'll put that towards the Go Tour fund, and then I can give some people some bundles, and I think I can invite people to raids. I think I can invite people to raids. So we'll add some people in Pokemon Go, and then I'll make sure to invite you guys. Are you still flying, Suspect? Are you still flying in the game? Or is it just like a casual thing you do the odd time? You're putting it on Barfest? What's Barfest? Buddy, if there was a Barfest, aka a Pokemon event where you pub crawl, count me in. But realistically, like I said, my experience is the itinerary for this trip is I'm flying directly. I have no connection flights this time, which is amazing. I paid a little bit extra for that. And I'm flying directly to LA from Toronto. Both ways. I'm going to wait 40 minutes in the airport. And my one friend is going to be there within an hour of me, basically. We're going to hang out. And then our other buddy gets there within an hour, but we'll meet him at the hostel. Or we're meeting everybody at the airport. That we haven't figured out, but I know we're all meeting within a little bit of time. Then all we're doing is chilling at the beach. I'm doing the city play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And when we're not playing Pokemon Go, the day event Saturday and then Mega Night on Saturday. Saturday night, we're going to go pub crawling. Friday, we'll be having some Kool-Aids and all that, just exploring, seeing some sights. It's such a fun time. The vibes are so chill. Your local bar? Oh, I didn't go there last night after stream. I just, like I said, I played games. Am I still hunting for the 5 legends? Yeah, bro. This is the last one we need is Virizion. I've got the Cobalion. I've got the Terrakion. Latios. So this is the last one. Oh, shite. I let the calories go here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. If it's shiny, I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. Thank God. That was no calories, bro. I swear what happened? I just heard the ding as if I just got a text, but I don't see it. Huh. Oh well. But like I said, I can't wait for the Go Fest. I really look forward to these events. The hostel that we stayed at, the same one I'm staying at again, it's really nice. It's fun. It's like 5, like I said, minutes away from the Santa Monica Pier. And we go to this place called Taco, I think 1967 or something like that. So cheap. Love it all. I'll be living off tacos, Kool-Aids, and waters. That's it. If you haven't played Pokemon Go in a long time, you, sir, the way you play it, wink wink, the way you play it, you can actually go to some of these like really fun areas and get background shinies if you really put some time into it. But you're probably playing, what, like Crystal, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and all that? So your mind's not necessarily, like, into things, but I can tell you when there's some cool events that are going down, and you can play this stuff, and if you really do like trading, and you have, like, a good account, man, people would want a lot of stuff that you can get. That you literally have, again, I don't endorse it fully, but I don't really. Oh, it was my work phone. Hold on. I was wondering where I heard it from. Okay, it was my work phone. I don't endorse it, but I'm not against if people want to do it, because I do see the fun in it. But I would never, I'll be honest, I would never try it, especially on my main account. Again, you say there's no risks. Some people say there's no risks, but I would not take the chance. I am so close to level 76 in Pokemon Go. I have to do 130 kilometers of walking, and then I'm level 76. But then I run into the challenge of 100 max battles in Pokemon Go. I definitely do not want to do that. Do you stream from your Switch? My Switch goes into my capture card. The capture card goes into the computer, and then I use a streaming software called OBS to stream. Nicole, how are you? Hey. I know. The problem is let's just say you did run into an instance. It's kind of like Crystal's today. Crystal, unfortunately, had the problem of all of her content, or all of her shinies being deleted, right? Because of the save files. If my Pokemon Go ever got deleted, I would probably not play the game again. Playing from 2016? Is that a shiny? That's a shiny sock over there. Damn. I just wouldn't play again, guys. That was a shiny sock, so that's our third shiny that we can't keep. I wouldn't play Pokemon Go again, so I wouldn't risk it on my account. Would it be fun to kind of play on an alt account where, like, it was different, like, IP address, different phone? Sure, I would have fun, but it's technically against the terms of service. I wouldn't want to do it on my main account. Could I have... Oh, man. I could have been avoiding these guys and using this teleporter. I'm doing great today. You're feeling better now. What, were you sick? I'm sorry about that. No, but I've been good. I've been good. I've had a really good day today. It's been a good weekend. Very, very relaxing weekend where I haven't done a lot. This week, my main priority is I gotta send $3,200 to my new property manager, my first and last month's rent. And I'm gonna start packing some boxes. Some boxes for my new place the week after. I really wanted throw and I wanted sock. Definitely need those. What do you think the odds of another DLC are with this game? I'm really hoping they do. One more, and then even if they don't... Even if we can't get all the shinies, I hope they'll give a few more legendary hunts for us. Yeah, so we're talking about something a little different. Transferring from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home is absolutely safe. Absolutely safe. Because remember, once you transfer to Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home, you cannot put those Pokemon back into Pokemon Go. What I'm going to do for instance, is I made a little bit of an error. I was, again, this is kind of like trusting Pokemon, but I trusted Niantic Scopely to actually not mess up their game. I traded a Galarian Shiny Articuno that I had from my alt account to my main account, and it didn't go lucky, and I did the force trade, and there was a bit of problems with that where they came out and mentioned that it was broken. So that happened during my time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that Galarian Shiny Articuno that I caught and sent over that wasn't lucky, and I'm bringing that into Pokemon Home. The only exception that I have for my Shiny Living Dex in my Nintendo Switch series games is the Galarian birds, because you'll never be able to get them again, to my knowledge. Or at least for a while. So all the extra birds that I get, I will transfer in. And then maybe down the road, oh, there's another throw. That's another shiny throw. I'll just, I'll transfer it when the time comes if I have to. Damn, that's 4 shinies now. I'm an illegal player. You can say it, John. It's not that I can't say it. It's the way you say stuff. So the apps that I use to trade, a lot of them fly. Again, it's keywords. But you don't come out and say that normally, because again, you never know who's watching your account, this and that, right? So you say it like that. Do they know? Probably. But even if you are, there's an event going on right now. I think it's called the Trout Festival. You should look into it. You should look into it. Shades, what's going on, buddy? Shade Slayer. Did I say Shades? It's probably Shade Slayer. What's up, man? Or can I just call you Shades now? What issue could happen? Think about it in the worst case scenario that there was a representative from Scopely and Niantic that go on these sites. That's the only instance where you just use the lingo and it's all good, you know. Just use the lingo. It should be fine. But I'm just saying this because that's what I've been taught through these trading groups. How do you think I've been getting my Pikachus? It's from people that can fly to me, right? People fly to me, I'm not doing it, and they trade me. And I trade them. I only need like 7 or 8 Pikachus left now for my list too, which is sick. And Suspect can go right now to the Trout Festival, get a Shiny Hat Beanie Pikachu. And that Shiny Hat Beanie Pikachu can have a background, a wintry background. I don't know how long that event runs for. There's also one particular Pokestop or gym that has an Articuno raid in the world, and it's got an exclusive background as well. You have Meltan for Pokemon Go. Nice. If you complete the Pokemon Let's Go Dex, you can get a shiny Meltan, right? I think it's free without having to have Pokemon Go. You can say that. I have a speed of light private jet with unlimited fuel. Good. That's what I like to hear. So go get the Trout Festival shiny background Pikachu. What extra shinies do you have in your game, dude? What extra shinies do you have in your game? Like, do you have the clone Pokemon, like stuff like that? Because I would like to maybe do some trades. Do you have shiny costume Pikachus? But you can't evolve it. I mean, Meltan's Meltan. You don't need to evolve it. Send me a screenshot of your things, guy. Do we get any more shiny sock and bras? Not a Virizion. I don't remember. I have to check. Custom Pikachus, I don't. Why? Are you sure you don't? Check. Check. Send me some of your old shiny costume Pokemon. Screenshot me. If I don't see one in 5 minutes, I'll be deeply offended. I do have Meltan and Melmetal in my Pokemon home, I'm pretty sure. You can filter Shalfas. Yeah, you can filter to look at hundos and then eventually get a hundo, but still 1 in 512 odds. If you filter shiny and costume, send me though. Seriously, I have 2 trades today. We could do some trades today. Cosmic's back. What's up, buddy? I have shiny Krogunk Evo with black hat. Oh, nice. Does anybody have this shiny Pikachu with the black hat? It's called Fragment Hat Pikachu or the Ash Hat Pikachu. I imagine nobody here has the Libre one. That's just, I think it's the rarest Pikachu in the game. You filter Shundos and get them without odds. That's pretty sick. But let's do some trades. Let's do some trades. Send me your list and I'll give you some stuff. Or give you some really good stuff. You had to play cello for homework? Is it, did I say that right? Like cello or cello? Like what are we dealing with there? I don't know. I almost thought it was like I had to play my Jello for homework. I'm really trying for Pikachus. Obviously, if they're not shiny, I don't care. The only non-shiny I'm caring about right now, and it's such a grind and I hate it, is the PvP Pikachu Libre that you can get. Normally, you gotta get to the Master rank in Pokemon Go, but they let you do it at level 20 in the rankings for Pokemon Go, and it can't be shiny, but people are literally still selling Pikachu Libre non-shiny online for like 15-20 bucks. You're broke? Yeah, bro, I have like 19 mil Stardust. But still send me a picture, because if you do it, I'm not even kidding. I'll play on your account and get you Stardust if the trade's worth it. Most of my shiny costumes are Pikachus. What ones do you have, man? I'm telling you, I've got a lot of unique stuff, and I will trade armored Mewtwo's. I will trade my extra rare in-person event Pokemon from like events that I've been to. If you guys have an Ash Hat Pikachu or a Black Hat shiny Pikachu, I will trade you whatever your heart desires. Literally anything your heart desires. Wait. Chilo? Cielo? Cello? Isn't that like a musical instrument? Boom. I hated music class in high school. Oh god. And elementary school. You guys, okay, Alex, you're in the Discord, right? I'll send a picture. I'll send a picture. If anybody's like actually interested in trading, I'll send a picture. Because I have a list. Mega will. You have the Don, Lucas, and Mayhats. Just send me a screenshot. It doesn't hurt to check, but I'll send you my list here. I'll put it in the general. I will put it in the general chat, yeah. I thought I had a list. Pokemon Go trade list. Do I have all that? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I gotta delete this one. Then I'll have to go for Raichus eventually, but I really don't care about Raichus. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 more Pikachus right at this current time. Then, like I said, I'll go for Raichus, but man, that's so sick. That's so sick. So, if you have any of these, I'm posting it to the general chat right now. Oh, no, we do not want to travel there. Nice. Firestorm, what's up, buddy? How's it going? I want to do a desperate plea video for these shiny Pikachus, and my I don't know, if people want to be in a video, I'm gonna make a video about it for these last hard Pikachus. Like the snow one, I think I could do pretty quick. That's a turnaround one I could do really well. The other balloon ones, I could probably get as well, but it's the Ash Hat one, the Black Hat Pikachu, and the Libre that are gonna literally only, like, unless you're a fan, like, what I've seen with the Pokemon Go tubers is that unless they're, like, super fans of your channel, then people will trade you. That is my only chance, I'll be honest. That is my only chance. Do I have a shiny Heliolisk? Yes, I do. I do. How about you? Do you have a shiny Heliolisk? We had over 200 views, which is sick. So in the general chat, hit up. See if you have those shinies, and if you do, I will figure out a way to trade you. I think somebody has the snow one, but they'll only do lucky trades. I don't even need the Pikachu's lucky. That's the crazy thing. Your balloon Pikachu has a 5 on it? Yeah, that's a good one. I do have that one. There's 2 versions. There's a normal balloon one and there's a 5th one. That's a good one. I got that traded to me by Steven on the Pokemon Regionals weekend. And it's the regionals right now in Birmingham too, in London. Pika Bell is my favorite. What's Pika Bell? Like the Popstar one? The Popstar one? Nah, all good, bro. All good. Like I said, the ones that I'm looking for are extremely rare. The ones from Worlds, the Ash Hat Pikachu is probably so long ago. Black Hat Fragment so long ago. Libre is exclusive to PvP. I'm in for a grind. I'm in for a grind. There's an ice costume one. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's okay. I'll get him eventually. I'll get him eventually. I'm trying these groups over and over, but nobody ever, like, people just give me the most random trash. They give me the most random trashed Pokemon. Hold on. Let me check ChatGPT. How long does the shiny Pikachu background beanie hat Last 4, Trout Festival. Oh. I think it's probably done. I think it's probably done. Like 4 o'clock. Oh, yeah. That's done. That's done. So you can't fly there and get that shiny anymore, suspect. Sorry, bud. Well, you'll trade me a Caterpie for an armored Mewtwo? What a nice guy. I've never been offered something so amazing. So send me your list, dude. I'm not even kidding. Right now. You have homework before you go to bed. It's almost like 1 o'clock for you, maybe? Ish? Before you go to bed, that's your homework. Because we can literally trade. I'll send you my cords, and we can trade. I would kill for a snorkeling Pikachu. I did have that, but I only got it on my alt. Uh-oh. Oh, I only got it on my alt, so I had to trade it over to myself. Sometimes it pays to have 2 accounts, but I'm not sure what the terms of service say about that, but it's my other phone's account, not mine. Not now, bro. Oh, I'm hunting the Eevee. I had to download the app again. I'll do it tomorrow. You, sir, are savage. You, sir, are savage. But realistically, it's all good. Just shiny and costumes, and then just send them, just screenshot the list, and then screenshot each, like, 12, and then send her, and then if I find something, I'll see what you need, and we can do a trade. It's just, it's Sunday, so we get 2 trades. We get 2 special trades today. I'll probably just special trade my alt. I think Travis had something maybe I should ask him about. I never got the Charjabug or the Sudowoodo. Chiara, hey. I'm trying to Shalfa hunt Galarian Yamask. Ooh. Good luck. That's a fun one. Is that my phone? Hold on. Front of our car. Snow brush is by the driver's door. Okay. Hold on. Nice. Okay, we're good to go. We still have 9,000 coins? Like 9,000 Pokecoins? Chicken, what's up, buddy? You don't grind much? But the thing is that if you've been playing since 2016, you might have something that I didn't get. And I might do the same. And I probably care more than you about it, but I'll be honest, I'll be selfish. If you have something I need, I would love to know. I would love to know. You have 9,000 Pokecoins? How did you manage that, dude? You just buy a lot? Oh, we better not get the shiny. We have no time. Thank God. Can I use Marshadow's Z-move? What do you mean? In like PvP? I don't know. I have no clue, guy. Sorry about that. What's at my house right now? Oh, I missed the jump. I missed the jump. What's at my house right now? I hate this new iPhone update too. It's literally ruined my vibe. Somebody sent me a voice message. Oh my god. I don't even know this person either. The account, it's not from 2016, the app is. I don't remember what the account from 2016 is. Ouch. Ouch. Gym flying? Fair enough. Fair enough. Z moves aren't in ZA? Well, do you mean the plus moves? Is that what you mean? Because that's a thing with megas. Maybe I should do my trades now. Maybe I should do them now. Well, I looked it up. And it said it was in ZA. I think you're thinking about plus moves. And I really don't know how that gimmick works either. I just do the moves and just hope for the best. So if I can't do any trades tonight... Here, see? 2 phones. 2 phones. Work phone and then personal one. Okay, Pokemon Go. What do I want to trade over? Usually I don't do anything like super crazy, but I don't have anything other than... I think Garbodor. And I never get Luckies too. Local trade. Local trade. Well, I looked it up. I mean, I don't know about that, man. I'm unaware of Z moves. What do I want to send? I hatched a shiny Charcadet today. Are you guys proud of me? That's my second one. I'm gonna turn it into Ceruledge probably. I've been growing a little bit more interest for Armorage lately. A little bit. But I think I'm going Ceruledge. But I want to lucky trade it. I want to lucky Ceruledge and I want a lucky Armorage. I got a 98% IV purified Raikou during the day yesterday. I really don't know what I want to trade though. I'll just catch Bunary so I could just trade it. I'll send over like a shiny from my other accounts, see what happens. Jigglypuff and Bunary. Boom. No. You know what? I'll do it later. I'm like way too distracted. We're in the last half an hour of stream anyways. I don't want to waste time. Did you get a shiny Raikou? I did. Yeah. I had one from before when it first came out. But I got another one yesterday. I got it on my 13th raid. I also completed my bottle cap, my silver bottle cap for the attack. Shiny! We got the shiny Virizion. We got the shiny Virizion. Oh no, oh no. Let me save, let me save, let me save. Why isn't it letting me save? Why isn't it letting me save? We have no time. We literally have no time. Oh no. No, we're not getting it. That's so shit. That's so shit. It's my fault. I left it way too close. That's so shit. Nothing I can do. If I was up top, that would have worked. Fuck me. Hard F. I wasn't distracted talking. I'm literally doing the event. Or the thing. So stupid. We were just locked on by everything. I couldn't focus. I should have just murdered the Halucha instead of jumping down. I should have just murdered the Halucha. Yeah, we still have level 3 to use, but... Guy, suspect is such a troll. No, this is not what I want to hear right now. I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little annoyed. But, yeah. Look at all the time we're about to save, too. It was to our right. Why did we go around before? I don't know why we went around before and wasted more calories. So that was a mistake, too. I'm learning. The Halucha was on you, so you couldn't save. I know. I should have. I saved at the bottom because I didn't know if we had enough time to run and go back up. But what I realistically should have done was try to murder the Halucha. And then, yeah, hope from there. Do I even have a Master Ball? I don't even have a Master Ball, so realistically, were we going to get that? I don't think so. No, it's my fault, though. I said I wasn't going to do anything below 500 calories, and I left it way too late. It's my fault. I'm a little salty, so you rubbing it in the wound isn't going to help. I can't imagine how your stomach must have dropped. It's okay. It's my fault. It's my fault. It was cool to see it, so at least now I know it's working. John just wants approval? No, I don't want approval. It was my fault that it happened. But there was no saving. There was no saving. I just left it way too late. That's the first time that's ever happened. It's just too bad it was a legendary. There's content. Yeah, I failed it. I had it. I left it way, way too late. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No need for banter. It's all right. We'll get it again. We'll get it again. If anything, now I'm glad I didn't get it because now Suspect isn't gonna get another shiny Regirock stream right away. Or did I do it on purpose so I don't have to do shiny Regirock? I mean, we've saved more time now, noticing that the fast travel is literally right, like this spot here is right beside the portal. So we're getting more checks now rather than we went all the way around and wasted time. So, again, at 500, how about this? At 600, I go up the stairs. Okay, let's just stop causing crap. How about that? Simple. We'll move on. I was able to sneak up on the roof by veering to the right slowly. Halucha didn't see me. Yeah, again, to be honest, when you unless you go up there, you weren't gonna know it was gonna be shiny, right? So it's my fault. I'm just way she goes. Way she goes. At 600, I want to be on this ladder. So that's 5 shinies we would have seen. That's just so funny. That's just really funny. That's content, though. Failing Virizion. Damn. Alright. We'll get it. Again, that would have been our fastest hunt, though, with Shining Power and with the Legendary, because now that we're running Legendary Shining Power, or well, Shining Power level 3, everything else was like over odds. This is my only one that was like super quick, kind of. Because we started it a little bit last stream. But now we know what we're doing. Maybe this one will be a Shundo. Way to keep going after... Wait. Way to keep it going after he asked to stop. You don't deserve to be in with me. I'm done now. Back to enjoying man. Yeah, we're gonna reclaim. We're gonna reclaim. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. There's no need to push each other anymore. It's all good. It's literally just my fault. But it's easy for somebody to say something over the internet, remember? Even if I had 300 calories, were you going to do something different in my shoes? You never know. You never know. But it's literally down the line my fault. Thank God we weren't racing for a Virizion. That'd be a race John would have lost. Yeah, so either Mentalist or Suspect, you guys just gotta just stop. Just stop. That's it. Nobody needs the last word. Dominic, what's up, buddy? I believe in John. He has a point. At least he knows it's possible. That's the best thing for me is at least, yeah, now we know this method is working. Because at that point, we weren't really knowing. Things were shining around us, but whatever. It works. Like I said, 600, I want to be on that staircase. And we don't have a Master Ball. Now we know we don't have a Master Ball. So, even if, with the last run, there'd be no guarantee. There'd literally be no guarantee. Can't stand interviewing people like him. See a Mentalist. He's a good guy. I think there's just a little bit of a difference in words. Yo, kiddo, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? Love ball it? Okay, I'll time out you, man. I'm not even kidding. Just, nobody needs the last word. Just relax. Yeet, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Alright, let's get up the ladder. No shinies over there. Maybe a Halucha? Nope. No salmon, grass, deer, venison thing. We'll get it. We'll get it. Maybe I'll look at my Pokemon Go one. I'll look at my Pokemon Go one. just for hope. Just scrolling by, seeing who's live. Had no mod duties for the last week, and I missed my streams. Who are you mod for? Would I know anybody? I got a rocket grunt in my house. Thank God I did all my 100 rocket grunts in Pokemon Go. That was brutal. Yeah, so I failed the Virizion. I left my calories really low, and I just, there was no way of catching it. There was no possible way of catching it. But the positive side is now I've left myself with a lot of room for a lot more checks. I'm just surprised we got it that early. Damn, Halucha. I knew Halucha would bite me in the butt eventually. I'm sure I told you last time we spoke, but when AJ was here, if you remember, I'm also AJ. Yeah, but I'm just trying to remember the people that you mod for, because I'll be honest, you might have told me who you modded for, but I don't remember their names. I don't remember their names. You got AJ squared over there, eh? Yeah. Why does Thoreau look like he just wants to hug me? No, thank you, bro. Okay. Now I feel like we're in a really good rhythm. We know it works. We're running around the posts. We've got the vibe going. We're good. What do I prefer, throw or sock? I think I prefer sock, to be honest. And I'm a little biased because in Pokemon Go, throw and sock are regionals. Sock isn't ever here in my part of the region. Throw is. I like that a little bit too. It's a little bit exclusive in Pokemon Go, which made me like it a little bit more. Another YouTuber also failed it due to Halucha, so you aren't alone. Oh yeah? I'm not like butthurt about it, but it sucks for sure. Dominic, I just want to hug you. I mean, maybe I just don't want to hug. It doesn't have anything to do with like being gay or anything. I just don't want to hug from Thoreau. All right, let's check. Like, see, I didn't even get up the ladder. So now what I have to do is if we run into this situation, even with 500 calories here, I am murdering the Halucha. Hero EX. Oh, Jer. Yeah. Sylveon too? Oh. Okay. So you are mod for Jocelyn, Jer, and Shinies. Ah, okay. I should have remembered that. Bert and Ernie. Bert and Ernie. Nice. Throw doing his best to be a Pokemon, but really is just a silly guy. He's just a silly guy, yeah. We're gonna reclaim this. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tonight, but the next stream, we're coming in hot. And remember, I'm gonna start PvP up soon. Maybe like once a week, we'll do like a PvP stream and learn to get better at that. Because I'm gonna suck so much. I mean, I'll be awesome. No, I'm gonna suck so much. We believe tonight. If I can miraculously get this tonight, I'd laugh. But it is 1 in 512. Yeah, I'm using a level 3 Shining Sandwich. I've been a mod for Jared in his Discord for like 5 years. I've been trying to convince him to start up streams again, but he's going through a bad time recently. Oh, what happened to Jared? I used to talk to Jared a lot. But oh no, just like time happens and you move apart from some people, but I try to go on his streams when I can. Sandwich? Oh my god. I'm so used to sandwiches, I forget the donut. Oh, he lost his cats? Oh, that sucks. Pet is one of the worst things to lose, I understand. Well, hopefully Jared starts again, because like it's always been fun to watch Jared too. We've raced Jared too. I remember me and Jared were racing for Tyrant and Sword and Shield, and I got it in my first or second encounter. Literally crazy. I never thought I'd be a victim of the low calories, but I'll have to go to some support groups in the week. I'm so hungry too. I gotta eat. Usually I don't like to eat so close to bed, but I'm a starving Marvin, guys. No shining. Nothing there. That salmon is gonna scar me tonight. Couple nightmares. Oh, I gotta message him back. Okay, here we go. We probably only got a couple more runs out of this anyways. Gotta take off. Take care, Alex. Good luck with sleep. Good luck at work. Good luck with sleep. Thanks, man. That's now we gotta get on the shirt. Good luck. ... with sleep. Said anxiously. I gotta go to Toronto and then I gotta come back here for another job. It'll be a long day tomorrow. And with the snowfall we just had, oh, it's gonna be a rough one. It'll be a rough day. Come on, game. Oh, and then we gotta switch our cars too, because I'm out first in the morning. Dang, so maybe I gotta go soon here then. Maybe this will be my last run. This will be my last run. I have a lot to do before I gotta go to bed. But it's been really fun, guys. Thanks for any new subs today. I know we've gotten a few. Thank you for the likes if you guys have liked the stream too. I haven't really checked that. I haven't really checked that. We got 17 likes on the stream. No way. Thank you. 3 from 20. Nice. Come on. We'll get the Virizion. $1,300 cows. You heading off? Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off soon. I gotta work all day tomorrow. They just confirmed it's a full day now rather than like half day. So I gotta eat and I gotta switch some of my cars around in the driveway here. So one thing I won't have to do at my new place. So that's gonna be fun. Come on, come on. Okay, we got one. I think I can do one more. One more lap. This is it. Let's see what happens. No. No, we got one more. We got one more. We got one more. Let's see what happens. This is the last lap for tonight. What do you do? I'm in construction. I scan concrete. $500 cals. No Virizion. But that's okay. Is that a victory bell? Oh, shiny victory bell. Dang. It does look good in the wild. It does look really good in the wild. Thank you everybody for watching the stream tonight. Yeah, I gotta cut it off a couple minutes early here. Really appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Thank you for all the likes on the stream. Did we fail Virizion? Yes, but can I live with it? Yes, yes, yes. I hope everybody has an awesome night. Good luck with your shiny hunts. We're gonna keep doing this again, maybe tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know when I can play again. But join the Discord and the Instagram for all the extra offline fun. Yeah, I'll let you guys know in the Discord tomorrow, but I'll try to stream tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Peace.